Hi, it's Hamish Conway here from WHK Business Performance, and thanks for clicking through to find out more about this fantastic seminar we've got coming up on the 6th and 7th of June. Now, the title of this seminar is How to Increase the Value of Your Business and Prepare to Sell so that you can exit in style on your terms. Now, that's whether you're looking to sell now, in the future, or you just want to be ready. And this seminar is going to be ideal for these sorts of people, for business owners who are looking to sell now, for business owners who are looking to sell in the next 12 to 36 months, for people who are needing to raise some debt or equity in their business, for those who will be looking to transition to staff or to a family, or to a business owner who wants to be ready, because you never know who can come knocking on the door. Now, this seminar, let me tell you a bit about what is going to be in this seminar. First of all, we're going to talk about the reasons why you should be ready to sell. And there's quite a long list of them, actually. And you're going to just be thinking, wow, these are things that I need to be considering. Also going to give you 6 reasons when you should not sell. And understanding these will save you a lot of heartache and potentially a lot of lost money. Then I'm going to take you through a 7-step process to selling, and I can tell you there's a lot of people talking about selling businesses and they're doing components of it, but they're not looking at a comprehensive approach to it, where it's not just myself, or there's Dean Eagers as well, but we're drawing on experts who have knowledge in all those key areas. Then we're going to talk about the #1 critical mistake that business owners make when it comes to preparing their business. But not only one critical mistake, and when you find out the answer to this and how you can avoid it, you'll be so grateful you came to the seminar. And we've got many other critical mistakes to avoid as well that we'll share with you. A key message that Dean and I want to share with you as we go through this seminar is how to be a smart seller. And look, this is the biggest sale you're going to make, and potentially the one that has the biggest impact on your future. So why wouldn't you take the time to learn and understand how you can be a smart seller when it comes time, so that the sale process moves a lot smoother and you don't get caught out by a smart buyer. Now, we're also going to talk about what is your business worth, and this is something a lot of people really want to know. We're going to talk about the 3 most common ways your business can be valued. In fact, in this seminar, we're going to work out what your business is potentially worth. And we're going to talk about the subjective factors that increase the value of your business, but also can decrease the value of your business. And when you find out some of these, you'll be getting pretty excited. And we're going to go through what the key drivers are in your business to increase the value, particularly if you use a method where it is based on a multiple of your EBIT or your profit. Then you're going to be very interested to find out what those key levers are that you can pull to quickly increase your profits, and in doing so, increase the value of your business. Then we're going to talk about what are the steps that you've got to take to clean your business. And you hear comments about getting the skeletons out of the closet. Well, absolutely, you've got to have a clean business to make it as attractive as possible to those who are going to buy, and really de-risking the business for a potential buyer. Also, Dean Eagers is going to give a case study of a company he worked with where they were talking to their accountant about what is involved in going to liquidation, and then 18 months later they had sold it for a 7-figure sum. And he's going to step through all the things that he did and how we got to that point. Then we're going to look at the pros and cons of who you should get involved in the sales process. And there's quite a few people that will be wanting to get involved, but you need to know where they fit into that process, and how you can control them and manage them the best so that you get the most out of them. So that's the type of things that we're going to work through, and also we'll talk about confidentiality and where that is important and how to have it in there. So I mean, wow, it's going to be jam-packed. And also, if you register, there's going to be some videos before and also after the seminar, because we've only got 2.5, well actually 3 hours with you, so there's only so much that we can actually cover. Now, here's why you should really be thinking about this and coming along to the seminar. It's all about timing. Look, in the last 4 years, people have really been, well, business has been tough for a lot of businesses through the recession. And what that's done is it's decreased the value of a lot of businesses. So people have been holding back. And talking to an online lister of business sales just last week, and he was saying what is coming up is going to be an oversupply of businesses for sale. And so what does that mean to you? Well, what it means is that you've got to be at the top of the pile, being the most attractive business that is going to appeal to an investor or who's going to work in the business, or one who's not going to invest in the business. So you've really got to figure out, well, how can I make this really attractive? And we're going to share that with you. And look, you know, there is no time like the present. And last year I hadn't, well, my parents, they sold their business, which was great. The only thing was that they were 75. And on the handover date, my mother was in hospital and she was terribly ill. And look, you don't want to be leaving this to the last minute. And it is something to really maximize the value, because I said this is one of the biggest sales you're going to make. You really want to be preparing your business like nothing else so that you can absolutely maximize that value. First of all, Dean Eagers. Now, Dean is an amazing guy. He's had 20 businesses, 15 of which he's successfully sold, and 2 he has merged. Now, I can tell you that's a wealth of experience and knowledge to have someone in the room like that you can pick their brains on all the lessons. Now, it's you know, it's not always about the good stuff that is the most valuable, but it's also mistakes that have been made where, you know, we can teach you how to avoid those. Myself, I've been the Ernst & Young Young Entrepreneur of the Year back in 2002, a few more grey hairs since then. But what I'm great at is helping businesses increase the value of their business. I've sold 2 of my own businesses and learnt a lot on that process. And we're going to share more with you about those in the lead up to the seminar. So really, it's not just Dean and I, it's also we tap into the WHK team of experts on tax, and we've got lawyers who we tap into, and people who have done and helped clients buy and sell businesses. So we know what to look at from all angles, and we get to share that with you. So really, we're building the most comprehensive process if you're going to be selling your business that you're going to find. So that's our promise to you. Well, look, we've got 3 sessions. There's 2 on the 6th of June. The first one is at 9 AM in the Hut, in Lower Hutt, and then later that afternoon at 3 o'clock we're going to be in the city at the Intercontinental Hotel, and then on the Thursday the 7th at 9 o'clock in the morning we've got another session. So at these sessions we've only got 40 seats. Now you want to make sure that you are in one of those seats. So click the button now and go through the process to register. And also there's going to be great bonuses for registering before the 31st of March with these videos that are going to give you awesome value as we lead up to the seminar. So I encourage you to do that, to click here, or you can also call WHK on 569-9069 and you can register that way. That's sometimes easier for a whole lot of people. So there you go, folks. Looking forward to seeing you at the how to increase the value of your business and prepare it for sales so you can exit in style on your terms on the 6th and 7th of June. And all the best until then, and make sure you click the button now to register. Thanks very much.